So we've mastered the art of luring our dogs into different positions. So now you might be asking, how do I get them to do it on a verbal cue? Like, when do I start adding in the words so I don't have to use these hand signals all the time? The position of your hand and your body when you're luring is going to become the hand signal. So your dogs are going to learn to do certain things even if you don't have a treat in your hand, because they are following this hand signal, and they're going to figure that out much faster. So most people, they lift their hand up and the dog sits even though there's no treat in it, and you can still reward them for that. A lot of people will point down, right, no treat in my hand, but she followed that hand signal. Let's see if she knows her stand hand signal. So if I had a treat in my hand, I would do that. Good girl. And so that's probably comes before you add the verbal cue, is getting them to follow just your hand. Yes. So what I do is pretend I'm holding the treat, do the hand signal, good girl, show them I don't have a treat in that hand, but then immediately reward them anyway. So once they are reliably doing the behaviors, you can start adding in a verbal cue. So we'll start with stand. So you want to say the word right before you do your hand signal. And I'm going to have a treat in my hand to start, just so she can get rewarded right away. So I'm going to say stand. Yes. I'll do that again. Stand. Yes. Good girl. I'm going to pretend to have a treat in my hand. Stand. Yes. All right, so whatever it is you're doing, the word comes right before the hand signal. If you want the word to have more value over the hand signal, which I feel like is the more advanced option and what most people end up wanting anyways, they want the dog to listen to what you're saying, not the actions you're doing. I know for some like sports, it's all about the hand signals and no verbal, and like that's a big deal. But for pets in the house, you may not be in the same room as your dog, and you might be needing to ask them to do something. So having them being able to listen to your words, no matter what you look like, no matter what your body position is really helpful. I mean, it's obviously good for them to listen to just hand signals too, but which they will. They'll catch on to the hand signals much faster than the verbal. So the verbal stuff you really want to take time to practice. Like stand. Yes. Fold. Yes. And I have different cues for each different position change. You could just call that a down, right? I call that a fold because it is not the same as sitting, laying down, right? Down. Oh, you gotta chew. You gotta chew your food. Down. Right? So to her, down is she's already sitting. Stand. So good girl. Down. See, when I say down, her butt goes down first, which is fine, but I'm picky. So when I say fold, I want her to fold her elbows first. Nope, that's not it. Fold. Yeah, so that wasn't it either. She didn't fold first. Stand. Yes. Fold. Yes. Stand. Yes. Sit. Oh, someone's not listening. Go there. Sit. See, we did so many downs, like she's set on the down now. That's her default behavior. This is the thing, if you teach sit first, then when your dog doesn't know what to do, they're just gonna sit. Lovely's default behavior is down. So when in doubt, she just does that. She's like, what else? Well, that usually gets me treats. So what else do you want me to do? See, which is annoying. I wish she would just stand there. That is what it is. You're lucky you're cute. All right. So that's adding in the verbal cue. Good luck.